Hi, this is John Baer. Over decades, I've written hundreds of songs. Songs that have fed my soul. Now it's time to share them with you. This is Soul Food, Songs from the Vault.
Welcome. Glad you could tune in. I've been a songwriter for a long time. And one thing I've learned is that there's a life that songs take on unto themselves. And you really don't know where they're going to wind up. And I'm doing this experiment, Soul Food, Songs from the Vault, because I'd like to expand on that idea. Here's a song that I wrote years ago and recently produced and was surprised by some of the outcomes. This is If Love Were a River. Give it a listen.
If love were a river, could you forgive her for taking your heart out to the sea? Would you remind her, been trying to find her, tell her she's all you'll ever need? Would you finally let her in your heart, hold her in your arms, tell her what you feel, let the river heal your soul? If love were a river, flowing forever, going together to be free, would you let her inside you, carry and guide you, make her the air you breathe? Would you let her in your heart, hold her in your arms, tell her what you feel, let the river heal your soul? If love were a river, 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 if love were a river.
Five words created that song for me. If love were a river. I just happened to be by a river, and that's what the thought was that came to my head. I never planned on a duet, so that's what I'm talking about. Songs having a life on their own. This became a duet because of production techniques and tools. The original was written for a single vocalist. Listen to this version.
If love were a river, could you forgive her for taking your heart out to the sea? Would you remind her, been trying to find her, tell her she's all you'll ever need? Would you finally let her in your heart, hold her in your arms, tell her what you feel, let the river heal your soul? If love were a river, flowing forever, going together to be free, would you let her inside you, carry and guide you, make her the air you breathe? Would you finally let her in your heart, hold her in your arms, tell her what you feel, let the river heal your soul?
Thanks again for tuning in to Soul Food Songs from the Vault. This is the first episode of this. Hope you enjoyed the music, because it's about the songs and a little bit of backstory on the songs and how they transition from thing to thing, depending on production, tools, and imagination. Tune in again next time. Thanks a lot.